Evening. No. We're on vacation. We're in Jamaica. We're at the Holiday Inn. We're supposed to be having fun. If you're ready for showtime, let me hear you make some noise. Sounding a whole lot better. Now, let me take this opportunity to welcome you to Showtime. And of course, this is our tribute show. If you love reggae music, let me hear you make some noise now. This evening, we're going to be giving to you the evolution of reggae, how it all started. Now, our original Jamaicans were Taino Indians, and Christopher Columbus came to Jamaica on his second voyage in... Which bright person out there knows this? I'm hearing it over there, in 1494. When he came here, he found the Taino Indians. And these were very, very peaceful Indians. And of course, today, 2017, we have no Taino Indians left. Then of course, at about 1513, the Africans came to Jamaica. The Tainos had primitive instruments, drums, and of course, our bamboo fife. When the Africans came, they brought the djembe drums, the conga drums, the talking drums. And you will find that here in Jamaica, our motto is, out of many, one people, because we have various races who contribute to who we are today as Jamaicans. At this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, we give to you the African scenario, the drums. So please do a round of applause for Africa. I want to hear you keep your applause going. Very good indeed. The agility, the flexibility of the Africans. Now, when you listen to our reggae today, you will identify that powerful beat of the drums. Now, by the 1950s, after the World Wars, many radios started coming to the island of Jamaica. So, again, the music transitioned. Remember, we started with the drums and the fifes of the Tainos. Then when the Africans came, the drumming became more powerful. Of course, by the 1950s, after those radios came, we were exposed to a whole lot different type of music. And then the grandfather to reggae came around. And this is what we call mento. Some of the instruments that you would hear in our mento is our rumba box, a very small box that has some metal pieces to it, and you pluck them. The harmonica, because we started getting these instruments coming to us from Europe, the harmonica. You will find that the banjo, also brought by the Europeans, was introduced to our mento music. The music itself was very suggestive, and it is very oftentimes confused with the calypso that you hear in the East Indies, particularly in Trinidad. Our music, the mento music, went underground for a while because of its suggestive lyrics. At this point in time now, ladies and gentlemen, you will also find that the bandana, the Jamaican bandana, is the costume that we oftentimes use and associate with our mento music. At this point in time, we move from the Tainos to the Africans, the drums, and we give to you mento music. Are you ready for mento music? Doesn't sound so at all. It is supposed to be an interactive, educative show, so I want to hear it from you. If you're ready for the mento music, let me hear you make some noise. Good. Giving to you mento, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for dancers once again. Look out for the suggestive moves. That, of course, was your mento. Now, the music did not just stay there with mento. You find that after slavery was abolished, we had the indentured laborers coming to our island, making up our motto, out of many one people, as was said in our introduction. Now, jazz was being played, rhythm and blues, rock and roll also influenced the next genre of our Jamaican music, and this is called ska. By the early 60s, and by the time Jamaica became an independent country, and does anyone know when Jamaica became an independent country? I'm hearing it. What did you say, sir? 1962. Correct you are. Give the man a round of applause. Give him a round of applause. He's been doing his geography. So, of course, by 1962, with the influence of the jazz, the rhythm and blues, the rock and roll, our music changed again. Some of the pioneers of this music was Don Drummond, Prince Buster, and it's a faster rhythm, a lot of hand movements, knee movements, and you find that if you know anything about music, the emphasis is placed on the fourth beat in each bar. So listen out for it, ladies and gentlemen, as we take you to the next genre in the evolution of our Jamaican music. We give to you the ska era, which came about during our independence period. Give it up for ska.
Not everybody can do the whistle, but everybody can do the ska. It's a new dance, you can't resist. Ska, ska, ska. Jamaican ska. Everybody can do the ska. It's a new dance that goes like this now. Bow your heads, swing your arms, shake your hips. Now, do it this. Ska, ska, ska. Jamaican ska. Ska, ska, ska. Do the ska. Not everybody can do the twist, but everybody can do the ska. It's a new dance you can't resist. Ska, ska, ska. Now then, guys, go. Ska, ska, ska. Now then, guys, go.
That was ska. Now you will note that there was a whole lot of hand movements with the ska, right? So you could have accidentally or intentionally hit your spouse, right? Hopefully it's accidentally and not intentionally. By, of course, 1965, post-independence, the music slowed down and we went into the rock steady era. This was a whole lot slower and people would dance a whole lot closer to each other and it would be just a rocking movement. Now, one of these moves, they would have called it the S90 skank. And we still have the rubber dub era, and a lot of times people will do dub poetry to the dub music. Then, of course, afterwards, influenced by the church, one man placed this little island, Jamaica, on the map musically. Which man am I speaking about? Say it like you mean it. Which man am I speaking about? Say it with confidence, come on. One man placed my little island home on the map musically. He traveled around the world, getting people who can't even speak English to sing one of his songs. Who am I talking about? Correct, you are. We will give to you the tribute to Bob later on. But then, of course, the music transitioned after his death. And right about now, the very popular music that you hear today, 2017, is dance hall. Very, very hardcore music. Some folks may confuse it with rap, but it is actually singing to the rhythm. So you'll hear many singers singing different songs on the same rhythm, meaning the same tune, just different singers, different songs. The fashions also changed with dance hall. Pink wigs, blue wigs, green wigs, tie-high boots, and all those things. Ladies and gentlemen, we give to you now the dance hall era. So let's have a resounding round of applause as we give to you Jamaica Today Music Dance Hall. Notice the sequence.
Let me go here in a whole back. Sing it in style till the whole back. But I hit me the whole back. Mind me with your whole slowly wine. All the time. I'm coming to meet you. You know my mind. So I'm lying. I'm coming to meet you. With seven. On yourself. Baby, on yourself. With my seven. On yourself. Baby, on yourself. That's something about this. Need me want to feel out it. Not even know that I doubt it. You are don't it so on the wine. All the time. Coming to me in the way. You blow my mind. So I'm lying. Coming to me in the way. With seven. I'm yourself. Baby, I'm yourself. With my seven. With my seven. I'm yourself. Baby, I'm yourself. I'm wishing slowly wine all the time. I'm coming to meet in your way. You blow my mind, slow line. I'm coming to meet in your way.
That's it for dance hall. And of course, when you go to the dance halls today, that is exactly how our ladies will dress, the crinoline, the sequins, and everything like that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying Jamaica, let me hear you make some noise. Loving it, loving it. If you love reggae music, let me hear you really make some noise. At this point in time, we give to you our tribute to the king. And of course, I speak of the king of reggae. So please do, let us have a resounding round of applause as we give to you the tribute to the king of reggae, Bob Marley. Keep the applause going, keep the enthusiasm going. We're ready for the tribute. The black, the green, the gold, the red. Tribute to the king. Keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen, as they make their entrance.